The 82nd legislature has really gotten off to a quick start. As many of you may know, the governor of Texas placed many issues on the emergency call, which allows us to take them up in the first 60 days of the session. Unlike other bills that must wait 60 days before we can consider them on the floor. The first bill that we took up in the Texas Senate was the photo voter ID bill. This bill requires persons to have a photo ID before they're allowed to cast a vote. Many in the state of Texas, including me, believe that there has been some organized voter fraud with regard to our current system of not requiring verification of identification when one presents to the polls. This measure is strongly supported by people of all demographics in the state of Texas, and we believe the House will pass this bill or very similar legislation. In the Texas Senate State Affairs Committee, which I chair, passed Senate Bill 18 out of committee, which is a very strong reform of eminent domain laws in the state of Texas. This bill actually passed the Senate last session but died in the House due to procedural issues that occurred in the latter part of the session. We anticipate that this bill will also be favorably received by the House. It's a very strong bill. It's a closely negotiated bill with very strong protections for property owners and a very strong property rights bill. We appreciate all of the letters and emails and telephone calls that we get in our office. It helps us have a perspective of what people are thinking back home. I hope that this video cast will be useful to you to keep you up to date with issues that we're considering and looking at in the Texas legislature. This will be a very tough session, and many of the decisions we'll make will impact each and every Texan.